Good day just for you, crew, and welcome to the all-day Schoon Around vlog. So I got up this morning, I finished putting up the vlog for yesterday's and today's birthday, and I finished uploading. I had to re-upload the Harvey's video again. What else did I do? Oh, and I did a surprise video. I wasn't planning on putting it up today, but I did the Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo chocolate bar review because they're pretty easy to put together. So I whipped that up. I basically shouldn't have probably thrown that on my plate this morning. I had a lot of other things I needed to get done. Carol's home sick today. She's just got a cold, and she's had a cold for the last 2 or 3 days, but today it just overwhelmed her this morning, and she couldn't get out of bed. So she's doing better now. She's got the sniffles and the cough and all that stuff. So she's doing good, people. No worries. Hope you liked seeing the kitties and doggy yesterday. That's a nice little treat. So right today is dentist day. First time I went to the dentist a while back, I guess 2 weeks ago, and they didn't want to do the cleaning because when you have any type of heart history, they want to make sure that you don't get sick from when they do dentistry work. They can actually release bacteria into your bloodstream through the dental work, and it can go into your heart. And if you already have a heart issue, then you can be in big trouble. So the only problem I have with my heart is I have a leaky valve, and whether I've had a leaky valve my whole life or recently, or I can have it for the rest of my life, they're so not concerned about a leaky valve that I'm only doing a checkup every 5 years. Once every 5 years is what I'm trying to say. So it turns out I don't need to go on any antibiotics before I go to the dentist, which is a great thing. Who the hell wants to go on antibiotics days before or a week before you go to the dentist? So anyway, there's some news for you. So I'm going to the dentist. I'm going to hit the bank up first. I got some checks to deposit because it's dance recital season, and people are already starting to send me checks for their DVDs for their kids' dance recital. So I'm going to start depositing those things, and then I'm going to do the dentist, and then I have to zip up to Barrie, and I'm going to do 3 things. You got to remember the number of things you have to do, and so I have to do 3 things. I have to get water jugs, and I have to drop off clothes to the Goodwill. Carol helped Megan do 2 huge bags of clothes that she doesn't wear anymore, and since we got a red light here, we're going to go to the post office. Nice. Let fate decide, right? Okay, let's make this turn. Put in the 2nd gear, 3rd gear. Okay, we're good. 4th gear. Let's go to 4th gear. Yeah. So, and then I have to, one more thing. I have to do the water. Oh yeah, the food bank. So we're going to be doing the food bank deposit today of $250. I made a mistake and said Shahar donated for the month of February, but he emailed me and goes, I think you got the wrong list, but it's the right list. I just forgot to put the D on the end of Shahid probably, and so I made a mistake and said Shahar. So that's the mistake I made yesterday. So we're gonna make the $250 deposit today, donate that to the food bank, get my receipt for that, because as you guys know, as the intelligent viewers know, that traffic jam at the post office. As my intelligent viewers know, when people send me money, that is income. And when I deposit it, it's a donation. They're just gonna go in circles for a couple of days. There we go. Let's go check the post office box. All right, let's see if anybody's gonna surprise me with some mail. And we got something, it's like fishing. And this is from Amber, from California. Got your letter, Amber. can't wait to open it up and see what's inside. Hope I don't get hit by a car first. Let's move quickly. People in Lefroy, don't stop. I'm glad I stopped at the post office. I wasn't going to do that today. I was going to wait till the end of the week. We still got time. I'm going to put you down for a sec so I can put my seatbelt on. All right, we made it to the bank. Managed to get through Lefroy, no problems. And then I decided to go to the dentist. And we're good to go. All right, I was going to put this paperwork in the car so I don't have to have that in my pocket. And we'll go to the dentist, and then we'll maybe do either Gino's pizza, but I had pizza yesterday. Maybe we'll have to do another little sub, a healthy sub if we can. All right, guys, time to go to the dentist. Not really looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to it. I remember when I was in my 20s, I said, someday if I start making really good money, I'm going to go to the dentist like 3 or 4 times a year just to make sure everything's always good. But that never really happened. Oh, I just got smashed by the door. All right, so we are all done. That was one of the most gentle cleanings I've ever had. The guy at my last, the dental hygienist, and his name was Norm, at my last dentist, and I only accepted him as my dental hygienist because he never ever really ever hurt me. So this lady did a great job. It's the first time they used that vibrating pointer tool that little water comes out of, and then also got a electric toothbrush. So I'm not allowed to eat anything until quarter after, I think. Well, of course I put my phone in this area. Oh, we got 15 minutes, so we'll have enough time to get up to Barrie. Maybe we'll do the food bank first, I don't know. I do these things on the fly, but that's pretty cool because I did a checkup. Because I did a checkup and stuff, you get this or whitening, and I prefer to have a good electric toothbrush. I haven't had an electric toothbrush since I was like a kid, when they first came out way back when. Okay, so let's boogie. Well, first stop, we're gonna do the donation thing. Two big bags of clothing, people. That's a lot of clothing. Hello. Yeah, hello. Thank you very much. What type of what? That's camera. Oh, okay. Sure. Some people got a great sense of humor. He's like, what type of phone is that? I'm like, oh, it's a camera. And he goes, oh, do you want me to strike a pose? I'm like, sure. Sometimes you're afraid to shoot people, videotape them, because they don't know. You don't know how they're going to react. And you don't want a situation. All right, so we're hitting the water store, which is right beside here. Very convenient, this whole little area. Listen to that engine rev. Crazy Suzuki. All parked. Let's take you inside. So I have 5 bottles to do. I always put it in the cleaning thing first. Press the button. Clean out your jug. Let it rinse out. And put it here. Put the ring on it. Look at that. One-handed. That's that to go. I gotta get this one off. This one's almost full. Then you cap it yourself. And that's what I do when I get water. All right, we're all done. Got our 5 jugs of water. And now we're just gonna go over to Curry's. See if there's anything special I can buy Megan. Because she's into making masks. And if she allows me, which she will in a little bit. She might even sell them. You guys can buy them. They're gonna be sweet looking masks. Okay, so Curry's is way over there. I believe there's Canada Computers. That's Ben's toy store right there. There's Running Free. Oh, and somebody's backing out. They're gonna hit me. They're gonna hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, nice tight spot. I love small cars. So here's Curry's materials, art materials. And for a long time when I did artwork, I used to love coming here. Hello. So he was telling me about using plaster of Paris gauze, but they don't have any left. So I have to wait till like April, basically middle of April. I'm gonna give them a call and see if they've got their shipment in. They're saying paper mache is slower drying, whereas the plaster of Paris gauze is a fast drying thing. She'll be able to make faster, at least molds, and then the art after that will take time. But yeah, like I said, this is an amazing store. Lots of paint, lots of easels, anything and everything you need. All right, we are all done at Curry's. I've got some information. Didn't need to buy anything. Now I have to go to the food bank and deposit or give them some money. Let's go. All right, guys, we're now at the food bank. The $250 that you guys raised. And once again, the people that raised the money was Yan, Cameron, Curry, Kyle, Wendy, Christian, and Shahid, and me. We all raised $250 to give to this food bank. You guys rock. So I just made a little video about the 7 awesome people that donated to the Barrie Food Bank. And that will go up on my big channel. Thank you. Have a great night. See ya. So now we are off. That felt good. I bet that felt good for you 7 awesome people too, didn't it? Yes, it did. All right, we're all finished up here at the Barrie Food Bank. It is way past my lunchtime. So I've been thinking about going to this place called Chris's Barbecue, I think. And I haven't done a food review here yet. I was just debating on what I want to eat. Driving around sometimes when you're hungry and you're looking for a place to eat, it's all about your mood, you know, what day it is and how much money you have. Depends on where you're going to stop for lunch. Because as you saw in yesterday's video, you know, that double cheeseburger, milkshake and fries cost $20. And, you know, people eat, first of all, you don't want to eat like that every day. And second of all, it was very expensive. It's an investment. It's what you can call that. All right, so here it is, Big Chris's Barbecue. That's what it is. So let's go in here and we'll try and get something somewhat healthy if we can. No promises on that one. Sometimes I just can't tell if it's recording. There's this Big Chris Barbecue Smokehouse. So they probably don't have too many vegetarian things here. Let's go check it out. I think that looks like Chris. What do you think? So this is what it looks like inside Chris's Barbecue. Lots of pictures on the wall. Lots of food. Get your own Coke. I ordered the beef brisket on a Kaiser. It came to like plus the Coke came to like $11 and change. Ooh, that lighting sucked. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I got it to go, so we'll eat it in the car, and I'll give you my little personal review right here on Ken's Vlogs, as opposed to, you guys watch my vlog, get little bonuses like this. I should be doing a food review, but I'm not going to do a food review. I'm going to do a special, personalized food review just for you crew. Nice. All right, I got my stuff. They have a pizza poutine in there, and I asked her what is a pizza poutine. I just want to make sure I know what they're putting in it. And basically, it's fries, marinara, pepperoni, and cheese. So it's basically pizza fries, and they call it a pizza poutine. But the lady behind the counter and I both agreed. Once you take away the gravy, it's not a poutine anymore. Fries, cheese curds, gravy, poutine. Take any one of those away, it's not. So let's get into this. Okay, my first complaint about this meal is I have to put it together. When I looked in the bag, it was kind of neat. Everything, it's all these little components. So they give you fries, the bun, the meat, I guess that's coleslaw, and beans. So it's a great little package, but I have to build the flippin' sandwich myself. Yeah. So I'll build this, I'll eat it, and then I'll tell you what I like and didn't like about it. All right, I'm joking. Okay, I'm not much of a coleslaw person, but that wasn't bad. Had like a little bit of a spice to it, which was nice. I haven't finished everything yet, because I just kind of clicked as to why they gave it to me in pieces. So if they had put that on that bun by the time possibly I got to my location, because I'm going somewhere, or I did it as a takeout order, the bun would be probably soggy as anything. So this is probably exactly why they serve it this way. The beans are pretty good. The French fries are great. I love fresh cut peel on, or yeah, potato peel, or skim, I guess you call it too. So far everything's good. Now time for the sandwich. Well, I've built the sandwich, so that's how much meat there is. And it is a fall off the bone type meat. As I'm biting into it, I'm just trying to get the camera and the food out of the light. I'm hoping that's turning out okay for you. But the meat is very, very, very tender. Let's do another bite. Barbecue brisket flavor is just amazing. At this point, it is definitely would recommend if you're in the area in Barrie, where the Big Chris Barbecue Smokehouse, give it out a shot. It's a pretty good lunch. $11. I guess that's acceptable with the drink. That's right up my alley. But they're poutines. I said your poutines must be huge, because they're $13.95 each. So, and I said, you know, they got to be big. And she's like, oh yeah, they feed 4 people. So that's why they're so big. They should definitely have a small size. I know everything's supposed to be big at Big Chris's, but you know, people only have so much money, and they might want a good poutine. All right, so that's all we're gonna do for this little review, impromptu review, just for you. And we're back. I'm heading down to Bradford to pick Ben up from work. He worked till 8 o'clock tonight. And I just wanted to let you know I didn't eat dinner, because that lunch that I had, which I ate kind of late, it was around 3:30, I think, when I ate that brisket sandwich. But there was I ate everything there, and I'm still full from that. So it was definitely, if you're hungry, it's definitely worth checking out that little combo package that I had. And for $11, I guess it was okay. I don't know if it was more or less food. I think it's a bit less food maybe than what I had at Holy Chuck's. Anyway, so I guess we'll talk to you later. I'll probably be signing off now and then doing my birthday shout outs for tomorrow morning. Unless something happens tonight. Nothing will basically happen. I'm going to probably start the first disc of the 3rd movie, which is Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, and sit back, relax. One cool thing about working my ass off on Monday and Tuesday was it is Wednesday today. I kind of had a little bit of a nice relaxing day. It started off a little bit on the ragged side, but then the rest of the day has been kind of nice and spread out and nice and simple, and I kind of like that because I don't have anything really to edit for Friday. I don't have anything to edit until Tuesday, unless I stress myself out and go and do another food review for some silly reason. But like I said in past vlogs, I've been liking the fact that I'll do a food review, and when I finish my food review, might as well do like a couple new chocolate bars or chips, kind of like what Matt does from Reckless Eating. It's a great idea. You know, he'll do like, you know, 5 or 6 videos in a row in the same spot, and then he'll just put them out whenever he needs to put them out, and it just saves a lot of time for going out shooting and all that stuff. And for me, it's the whole setting up the camera, possibly lighting and all that in my house, and I don't need to do it, obviously, so I just do the one camera shot to camera one, and it looks great. So let me know in the comments below if you're liking the little extra bonus videos that I'm putting up, like the Cadbury Oreo, and I guess tomorrow I'm just putting up the congratulations to the food bank people. That's going up tomorrow, which is Thursday. Friday is Harvey's. Saturday will be either the alien fresh jerky or what was the other thing that I had that I ate? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I had the alien fresh jerky. Oh, and then the Tabasco jelly beans. So those will go up either Saturday and Sunday, or maybe even Monday. All right, guys, so I'll let you watch the happy birthday part. And now it's time for happy birthday shoutouts, and there's only one person with a birthday today, and that is Josh S. Happy birthday, he's turning 16. And like John Cougar Mellencamp said, hang on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around soon and make us women and men. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. And there's 5 birthdays tomorrow. Who will it be? You already know.